This is Tara. She thinks she's the shite but she's not even the fart. Always told she was worthless her whole childhood, so she acts like she's worth it all. She kinda has a rude and demanding personality. Tara had mean and neglectful parents, which I guess explains her behavior. She demands people to bring her gifts and treat her like the queen she thinks she is, even her friends. She was confronted for this by one of her friends and broke into tears, then promised she was gonna try to do better. This is Peggy. She eats animals and humans and is unusually strong. She lives in the woods with her scientist father. She usually spends time in the basements, where her father, Dustin, makes his experiments. He uses small animals for his test subjects but Peggy would always eat them. Her mom divorced her father when she was 6 because he found out she was having an affair with a guy she knew at a bar. Unfortunately, due to natural causes, she died when Peggy was 11. Peggy started going to school as an 11th grader. As she tried to contain the urge of eating the people there, she meets a girl named Zoe. They become good friends and eventually Peggy starts developing feelings for her, constantly feeling flustered around her.
This is Bliss. Main character syndrome: basically a princess. Bliss is a regular girl who basically lives her life like it's a fairy tale. Coincidentally, she gets sucked into some fairy tale land and has a blast. Before then, she was ignored by everyone and people didn't really speak to her because of how bubbly and enthusiastic she was in their gloomy world. Then on one fateful day, her parents announce they are moving out of state to get away from the town. Shocked and saddened by this, she runs away from home and out of nowhere, she falls into a sinkhole, transporting her to another universe named the White Lush Forest and spends most of her time there. Although she doesn't know how to get back, she doesn't really mind being there for a while.